Once upon a time, in the not-so-distant past, people had a different way of enjoying their favorite movies and TV shows. They would walk or drive to a store like a magical place called a video rental store. There they would pick out a movie on something called a VHS tape, or later, a DVD. It was like borrowing a book from the library, but instead of reading, you watched the story unfold on your TV screen. But then a wonderful thing happened. The world was introduced to streaming services. Imagine having a giant library of movies and shows that you could access right from your living room without leaving your house. The very first streaming service that became famous was called Netflix. It started as a simple DVD by mail service. You would make a list on your computer, and the DVDs would show up in your mailbox like magic. But soon, Netflix transformed its service so that instead of waiting for a DVD, you could watch movies and shows instantly over the internet. People could hardly believe it. It was like having a theater in your house. As more people discovered how easy and fun streaming was, other services joined the party. Hulu and Amazon Prime Video soon offered their unique flavors of entertainment. Then there were YouTube, Disney+, and Apple TV+, all hosting a smorgasbord of entertainment. One of the most exciting things about streaming services is how they allow us to watch on demand. This means you don't have to wait for a program to start. You can watch whatever you want, whenever you want. It's like being the king or queen of your very own tiny media empire. Imagine if you wanted chocolate ice cream, and instead of going to the store, ice cream just appeared in your freezer whenever you wanted it. That's kind of like streaming. Behind the scenes, streaming services work due to some pretty amazing technology. They use advanced networks and thousands of servers spread across the world to deliver the shows you love onto your screens. These servers store the enormous library of video content and send it through the internet to your device when you hit play. It's a bit like a complex mail delivery system, but much faster. So fast, it feels like your favorite show is popping up instantly. And let's not forget about algorithms. Streaming platforms use clever algorithms to figure out what kind of shows you might like, based on what you've already watched. Have you ever seen your streaming service recommend a movie that you thought you'd never find? That's all thanks to smart data magic working behind the scenes. What about the future of streaming? Just like how videotapes became DVDs and how renting turned into streaming, things are always changing. We may soon have more interactive content where you can decide the ending of a movie or choose what happens to the characters. It's like becoming part of your show.